Hey, what's up, Dividend Nomads? Welcome back to the channel. It feels like it's been a while since I made a video. To be honest, I don't even remember when I last made a video. I've been making videos every single day on my other channel, and I just kind of got focused on that and didn't do anything here. But anyway, today I'm going to take you inside of my portfolio and give you a recap for the week and share with you how much dividends I receive, what I've been buying, and what are my thoughts about the portfolio as of right now. So let me log in real quick, then I'll share the screen with you. Don't want to show my login details. So just a moment here. Okay, let's record the screen on the phone and I'll share everything with you. So see here, 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, Charles Schwab, I'll refresh it. So right now it's 8:30 in the morning here in China. You can see the Dow was down 5.5% yesterday. Holy crap. NASDAQ was down almost 6%. And the S&P about 6%. Wow, it's been a rough few days, hasn't it? I think it was 5 or 6% yesterday also. So it's like 10% in 2 days. That's crazy. But anyway, you can see I got $51,529. So yeah, it's going down. It says I was down 1.63% yesterday, so I outperformed the markets. The markets were down almost 6%. I was down 1.63, so I don't know how that worked out, but we'll have a look in a minute. Cash, I got $1,750. So I've been buying some stuff. So last time you've seen this, I think I had several thousands of dollars, but I've been spending money. So let me show you what that looks like. Let's view all the positions. So here we are, Misty. 1,006 shares. Okay, you can see this is obviously market negative on market return. This is positive on total return. I'm actually positive on Misty, so that's pretty good. XDTE, 261 shares and some change there. I've been buying more of this a little bit, not crazy, like just a little bit, like every day when it's red, which has been most days. I just buy a few shares, 2 or 3 here, maybe 10 over there, something like that. On the X date, I think I bought even more. So just every day, just buying a little bit. And now actually, this is on drip also. So every time this pays, like it just buys more, especially since now the market is going down and it's negative. I just let it keep reinvesting and buying more. If I'm like ahead on this and positive on this, then I wouldn't do that. I would go ahead and just take that money out. But because it's going down, I just reinvest and pick up more of it. So anything that's down, that's what I'm doing. QDTE, same situation. Like I said, every day, just like XDTE, it's the market, right? So I'm just buying more and more and more. And I'm going down slowly with the market instead of a big, massive dump like I had with Yield Max funds. The reason why I know that is because my other portfolio has a lot of Yield Max funds and it's been hit hard compared to this one. This one isn't that bad. So I don't mind going down with the market as the market goes down. So it's not like what you would call NAV erosion, because XDTE and QDT are basically the market. They're trading the market and they do what the market does. So I'm okay with going down with the market as long as I'm getting paid, and I am. Anyway, yeah, XDTE, QDTE on drip. YMAG also on drip. And I told y'all before I want to get rid of this, but I just can't seem to get positive on it. And it is down a little bit. You know, well, that was yesterday, 6% yesterday. So it was down a lot yesterday, more than the markets. So yeah, this one is nasty, not nice, and I want to get rid of it. I'm just trying to get positive on it first. So we'll see. This one though is just like the other ones. It's on drip, so I am buying more, but I'm not like actively buying any with my own cash. I just let this reinvest into itself. My own cash that I'm spending is just going to XDT, QDT, and this last one down here, YBTC. My own money is going there. The other ones, they're just on drip. Let's see. So anyway, yeah, I picked up some YBTC a little bit more, and you can see this is positive on total return and market return. It's positive on everything because I've been getting this like slowly instead of chunk buying, just buying a little bit here and there, and it's kind of been following the price as the price moves. So I managed to get positive on this one. So YBTC and Misty are the only two that I have that are actually positive in total returns. YBTC is the only one that I have as positive on market return. yeah, so you have that. 40 shares of NVIDIA. I'm not adding to this. I'm not doing nothing to this. Actually, I did put this on drip, so I figured when I get paid from this, I'll just let it reinvest into itself and hopefully average down, and I can get out of this faster, because I do want to get out of this one and YMAG. I want to get out of these completely. And the only YoMax fund that I really want right now is Misty. I don't really care about any of the other ones right now at the moment. So that's the plan. Get rid of NVIDIA, get rid of YMAG, buy more YBTC, more QDTE, more XDTE, and I will probably be buying more Misty too. So that's the plan on there. And also, Misty, XDTE, QDTE, YMAG, and NVIDIA are all on drip. I'm just reinvesting the money back into them because they are down. So I'm reinvesting. And then on YBTC, I'm not reinvesting. I just let those dividends come out of YBTC and into my pocket because it's up and there's no point in, I don't want to average up on it really. But I will be buying some because it's kind of fluctuating up and down. So when it dips red, I buy more. If it's green, I don't drip. If it's red, I'll drip. So that's that. Let me show you the dividends I just received. So let me see here. Let's go to the dividends. Bam. So I just got paid yesterday on Friday. Oops. So here we are. So you can see here, I'll just go down to the bottom here. So this is for the month of April so far. I shared with you guys March already last month. So you can check out my monthly recap video on the monthly recap playlist if you want to see the entire month for March. April, QDTE, I just put it at the very top here. QDTE, $57.16 this week. XDTE, $62.87 this week. And YMAG, $41.92 this week. And YBTC, $14.09. And I think that was for 50 shares or something like that. So anyway, yeah, that's what I got this week. We got 57, 62, 41, and 14. Now these up here that you see that are that showing this negative, that's just, it's not negative, it's just reinvested. So like see this QDT 57, then you have negative 57. They just, gave me the $57 and then they bought back into it with that same $57 and change. So that's where you have these negatives up here. And you see there's not a negative for YBTC, because like I mentioned, YBTC is not on drip. That money just went straight into my account and I didn't repurchase any of those. That's not on drip. That's why you see the negatives there, just on the drip. So that's my account right now and what's going on there. And in terms of what I'm doing, like I just mentioned, just buying more of the market as the market goes down. I'm not really buying the individual names as the market goes down because there's just too much risk in that. I would rather just buy the markets as the markets go down and get my price on the market very steady and basically the same as the market. So when the market goes back up, then I can be close to being positive on not just total return, but market return, and I can take my dividends if I want to keep them. So that's the plan right there on doing that. As far as the single stocks go, Misty, I am down on Misty. My average cost like $23 and some change. So to use my own money to buy some Misty, I don't mind to do that. But my main focus is buy more XDTE and buy more QDTE. YMAG, I want to get it out of here. NVIDIA, I want to get out of here. YBTC, I want to buy more of that also. So that's what I'm doing right now in the portfolio. No chunk buying. I'm not buying big, massive amounts of shares of anything. When I had like several thousands of dollars here, and I just bought here a little bit, 10 here, 20 there, 10 here, 5 here, 2 there, just like this, small buying as the prices go down, so I can slowly come down with it. So that's the plan for my portfolio. That's what's going on in my portfolio. So I hear a lot of people really upset, man, about how the market's going. But for me, I don't feel upset because I just know that, the market's been up 26+%. Last year, the year before that, the same thing. It's got to come back down. I was expecting this. I mentioned it a long time before this video that I told y'all I thought it was going down, and I wanted to get out of those stocks and get into the market and not single stocks. And I was just slow at doing it. So that's my own fault for not having the timing correct. But you can't really time the market. So, but yeah, it is my own fault for not doing that as soon as possible. But at the same time, I did it fast enough to get out of those other stocks without losing a bunch of money. I actually made money, except for the ones that I have now that are losing money. So, you know, I don't feel too bad about it. It's not too bad. I wasn't margined or leveraged, you know, to the whatever, you know, to the moon, all this stuff. So I didn't lose any like serious money. I'm not getting liquidated, none stuff like that happened. So I just keep buying more, and eventually it's gonna go back up and or stabilize at least. And when it does, then I'll be close to the price, and I'll keep getting paid, and everything will be fine. So you know, I'm not too concerned about it. Not a big deal. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and your opinions below. And see you guys on the next video. Take care.